Wednesday of the second week of Easter, April 30th, 2025. God's love is available to all who believe in Jesus Christ. In today's first reading, we see the apostles being arrested and imprisoned for preaching the gospel. The high priest and the Sadducees were filled with jealousy and were threatened by the growing popularity of the apostles. However, an angel of the Lord intervened and freed the apostles, instructing them to continue preaching in the temple. This story highlights the power of God to protect and deliver His faithful servants from harm. It also serves as a reminder that those who oppose the work of God will ultimately be unsuccessful in their efforts. On the other hand, today's gospel presents us with one of the most well-known verses in the Bible. It speaks of God's unconditional love for humanity, demonstrated through the sacrifice of His Son, Jesus Christ. This passage emphasizes the importance of believing in Jesus as the only way to eternal life. It also warns of the consequences of rejecting the light of Christ and choosing to remain in darkness. Those who believe in Jesus will be saved, while those who reject Him will face judgment. Both passages offer valuable insights into the nature of God and His relationship with humanity. Today's first reading showcases God's power to protect and deliver His followers from harm, even in the face of fierce opposition. It also demonstrates the importance of obedience and faithfulness in carrying out the mission of spreading the gospel. Today's gospel, on the other hand, emphasizes the central message of the Christian faith, the love of God displayed through the sacrifice of Jesus Christ for the salvation of mankind. As believers, we are called to reflect on these passages and apply their lessons to our own lives. We are reminded of the need to trust in God's protection and providence, even when faced with trials and challenges. We are also encouraged to share the message of salvation with others, knowing that it is through faith in Jesus that we are saved. At the same time, we are reminded of the consequences of rejecting the love and grace of God and the importance of choosing to walk in the light of Christ. Today's readings ultimately point us towards the central message of the gospel, that God's love is available to all who believe in Jesus Christ. It is a message of hope, redemption, and eternal life. As we meditate on these passages, let us be strengthened in our faith and renewed in our commitment to sharing the good news with others. Let us remember that God's love is the greatest gift we can ever receive, and it is our privilege to share that love with the world. May we be inspired by the examples of the apostles in Acts and the words of Jesus in John, as we seek to live out our faith in a world that is in desperate need of the light and love of Christ. May God bless you all.